Listen, man. Hey, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Them done tell you already, if it's a dancehall thing, then expect to hear bad word cuss and all these things. I just saw the thing set. Bad Franny mother did a mix Alex game. And yam cupcake saying one whipped cream. Pussy you never bad in your darkest dream. Yeah. Wickedness increase, so we lift up the bass, no bomber clap piece. Wickedness increase like down a Ukraine, like down a Middle East. Hey, you should know already if you take away yourself or exit stage left if this is not your type of content. When I don't know, SouFLoTV is very versatile and I do all kinds of content. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. If it is for you, come vibe with me on this one. The last time we went live, we had a whole session where we came up with names for the Vybz Kartel concert that is in the making and is supposed to be sometime in the near end of the year. Now, I submitted those 10 names to Vybz Kartel. I don't know if him see them, but see them, and him woman name see them. we have to fix up the laugh still. We don't remember how it go. We remember how it go, but we can't do it like how him do it. Anyway, I don't know if him said it, I don't know if he has seen the list of names. I submitted 10 names from SouFLoTV audience that we collectively put together for that event, and it gone after him. Now here we are, about to talk about who we want to see on the lineup. A pen and paper, me come with it up. Wickedness increase when we lift up the beast, no bomber clot piece. Yeah. Alright, so here is my list of lineups. I don't know if you see the last video, it seems like there's some kind of controversy going on behind the scenes, you know, but adversity makes for a good show. Don't know how this one is going to work out still, but make sure you catch the video where we discussed what Leng said about Vybz Kartel choosing December for his show, etc, etc, etc. This video though, we're going to talk about who we want to see on the lineup. Now, if I leave out any names, I want you to tell me which artists you want to see. Let me go. I think drama and some bitter feelings, for whatever reason, is going to make my list impossible. You know, because people go through them history, man, and I saw the thing go. You know, people have them different beefs and discrepancies and whatnot, and some of it might not have been worked out. Because Vybz Kartel was behind bars fighting for his freedom for the last 13 years. You know, so here we are. This is my dream list. Me want forward go to the show, whenever the show is, wherever the show is, and this is the people them that I would like to see grace the stage at some point throughout the night. UTG. Uptown Gaza, right, that's up. It would say to me that the crown is in safe hands, and whoever else outside of the dynasty wants access to the throne, them have a hell of a fight, because when the king is ready to hand over the crown and the throne, he is going to hand it to his heirs, his seeds, his children, his bloodline. Yeah, man, we're talking about none other than Little Addy and, you know, Little Vybz. We're talking about UTG, which stands for Uptown Gaza. If you don't know about them, go get to know about them. Them first, me want to see them on the show for sure. It just would ensure to me say, is this cycle called life, you know? And it's life eternally. Life without end kind of thing. To see that. And then, Lisa Hyper would be my next one on my list. May I run down my list up? I would love to see Lisa Hyper on a stage with Vybz Kartel for old time's sake. The woman them would have got crazy, the girl them would have got crazy. Lisa have a whole heap of anthem. And me just say, mama, you know she's been missing for a while from the scene, right? And we've been wondering like, where Lisa at? Where Lisa at? Because she's like so intricate to dancehall for me. For me, Lisa Hyper come in like I don't know, she are one of the best, if not the best, when it comes to a female thing. Saying she powerful. Let's put it that way. Let's not start discussing and trying to argue. Let's just say she is one of the best. Females, most lyrical in a dancehall, turn up strong, and carry that whole vibe and aura of what dancehall represents, Lisa Hyper. And to know that she came through the Vybz Kartel school, I love to see that go full circle again and Lisa on stage. And next person now is Vanessa Bling. In no small order. So I'm not putting anybody on this list before anybody and ranking them below anybody. I just have make a random list. Because I sit down and think and I say, yeah, boom, that person there. Jano, I like to see this person, that person. So the next person on there is Vanessa Bling. Right? Definitely would I love to see Vanessa Bling on a stage with Vybz Kartel at this particular concert here. Remember, I know, we haven't seen Kartel perform in God knows how long now, how many years. It's going to be a treat. See? The next one now that I would like to see there, and I know I'm asking for too much. I know I'm asking for too much. But I like to see Black Rhino forward. Remember when Black Rhino did sing that song there? I want song go say again. He said something about go lick your picnic, your picnic. No boy can't call me upon no else with this way. And him sing one next one about him gone. Yeah, and he officially said he left the establishment because Frigri did a go on over there. I don't know if them can patch up and fix up when you need to patch up and fix up. If there is any bad blood there, I don't know the man them business. I'm not in it personally. So those of you who think you know can put your comments in the comment section below because it makes for great conversation. Other than that though, I would have loved to see Black Rhino. You remember the time when Black Rhino or Popcorn they meet up on the stage. I which one of them? I think a Black Rhino did say, nobody can love Vybz Kartel more than me. Or you don't love Vybz Kartel more than me. Something like that. Or Popcorn give him a big foot. Kick him off on the stage, brother. Rhino, any which part of that, big up yourself. You hear that? Foundation, enough you today live in a Black Rhino style. Don't take that simple when me say that. But, back to this again. Black Rhino, another one I would like to see at this concert. Boy. I know I'm asking for too much. I know I am asking for too ras much. But that's how me stay. I'm enough. I'm my chest high. Idonia. I did done. But I love to say Idonia upon that stage there. Still. Like I said before in the beginning though, I think drama, bitter feelings, bad blood, whatever the reason, I don't know, man and man can't work out them things, they are no longer friends, might prevent my list from coming true. But I would love to see Idonia on that stage. You know, over the years, you know, if you watch Idonia and the steady progress of Idonia, the evolution then of an artist like Idonia. If you have followed Idonia from way back in the Jackhammer days and before that, you know what I say, you know the Idonia when I talk about, the lyrical monster when I talk about Idonia. Alright. You know, say, you know the journey and everything already. So it only makes sense that Donia would have did it. See? Now, the thing about that is I saw an interview, I think it's an old interview, not think, I know. It's an old interview. But the old interview, Idonia sat there and he said on the old interview that me and Kartel are a friend. You know, and them man, they are some serious man, so when them man, they say me and them people are not friend, or me and you are not friend youth, or me and Kartel are not friend, best believe so they're not friends. But Idonia, big up yourself because Idonia never said, me and him are not friend, him fit in there. Him said, me I love to see the G come a road. Would have loved to see him come a road. But he did go on to say Kartel is a good artist, but not a good person. A great artist, but not a good person. But would I love to see him come a road still. Yeah? So basically, him did as a free up Kartel same way, you know. In the same breath though, he did say, me and him are no friend. So whatever discrepancies they had over the years, I think if that's not worked out, it would make my list. That's not impossible. The next person now, let me see. Popcorn. Popcorn, but I love to say, come on. Vybz Kartel is the one that gave us Popcorn. Matter of fact, Vybz Kartel did it like him was a prophet, my friend. He actually told us, next up is Popcorn. You see Popcorn now? You see the unruly boss now? You see the mega star he has become now? I don't know if you just see it the other day when him do unruly Fest in the UK. Boy, me say, yeah, you know when time balloon bust where one of them helium balloon there and it gone, that a popcorn. So, for no say, Kartel are the one who set that wheel in motion, and now the man just busting out the atmosphere. Popcorn. I would love to see him there as well, right? A testament to just, it's alive. It's alive. And big things are going. Tommy Lee Sparta. I would have loved to see Tommy Lee Sparta on the show yeah, as well. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. You know, me say Popcorn big up World Boss the other day. Well, he been bigging up World Boss still. Big up to Popcorn for that. All over the streets, I say, and people, I say, because, you know, people spread rumors over the years, you know, and try and make things up and try to put a division even more between the camp as far as the friendship goes for them, man, there and things. So, you know, if you're not strong, and if you and your brethren them not tight like that, as in the strength of your friendship, then people can easily drive a wedge. Because you will hear say this man said that over here so, and that man said this over here so, and that girl let's say this she here, and that the one let's say that them here. And before you know it, you know, you start carry feelings, bad feelings for your brethren, and nothing no goes up, and them something there. So shout out to Popcorn for always shouting out Vybz Kartel and always saying free Vybz Kartel as well. While we're on that, some of them artists here dry eye and bare face in a man. Because 13 years we sit down here and never hear not one of them. The group of artists what me having on my head right now, I think about, we are jump up about the place like them and rejoice. Go Kartel is free, they are rejoicing. Uno never set free Vybz Kartel not even one time on the platform. Not even one time. And I'm convinced that some of you were actually praying that he would stay behind bars. Because you feel like, say, at some point within that 35 years that that man was given, that you would have had your chance to come lock it and run the place. You get 13 if you do it. And you never do it. Anyhow, you don't have a choice now because you couldn't hold him back there no more. So now you have to join the bandwagon and talk about Kartel is free Kartel, see that. But anyhow, big up on yourself same way. So on the list so far we have UTG, Lisa Hyper, Vanessa Bling, Black Rhino, Idonia, Popcorn, Tommy Lee Sparta, Massicka. But I love to see Massicka on the show yeah. Yeah man, because you know when the Gaza nation roll out and the Crocs them roll out, genocide, it would be a problem. Let's not underplay say Massicka put out a phenomenal album just recently. That album there is a collector's item. Notice me never say it's an album, oh you must hear it. Go download. No, the album there you need to get the whole is a collector's item. It was that wicked bad of an album. But bigger than that though. I would have just liked to see that unification there. Seeing? Massicka always a heal up Vybz Kartel, always a set free Vybz Kartel, another one, and I think just the camaraderie of it, and another powerhouse and energy to the thing, it would be a good fit for this show. Skilli, for sure. That goes without explanation though. Seeing? That goes without explanation. Skilli, me I love to say Skilli on this show. Not only me, Vybz Kartel has said him not really like people stealing us, so I don't like him or run up and down behind anybody. Well, I'm adding that it's not like him or run up and down behind anybody, but he mentioned two names, and he mentioned Skilli, and he mentioned Spice. Spice. Now, Spice goes without saying. Man, artist, woman artist, donkey, cow and horse artist. Spice is the artist. The queen of dancehall. She is the artist. The only artist that is at the top of bigging up Vybz Kartel, keeping his name out there the entire time he was gone. We have to give her credit for that. Not only that, I think they have a genuine friendship. that extends years. You know what I'm saying? And she's said it before, how grateful she is to him for what he did for her or has contributed to her career, her how many years in dancehall. She have a big thing going on right now too. Yeah, and our new album about to drop on all these things. So it's only right, and I think it's fitting that Spice would be a part of that. Now you have to understand, you know, all these names that I'm calling, especially people like Spice, people like Massicka, people like Tommy Lee, people like Popcorn, people like them people here have them own audience, you know. Where would I come visit just them? The people them would have forward visit just them if Kartel was still incarcerated. But to have Kartel there and know say somehow all this connects back to him and then have them there as well, blood clot pandemonium. Yo, the place I got set away, you know. The place I got set away. I'm telling y'all right now. I flew down from Florida to go see Buju Banton when Buju Banton landing at the place. And it was pandemonium. I talk about your car back up out to way out there. So I talk about when we reached airport and we were looking for a car and next an extra car for rent. Because the vehicle that I reserved, when we landing at the place, the woman tell me I can't get the vehicle when I reserved because the vehicle gone and they apologize, but them only have one left. And I go out there and walk up and down the place and there's only one dege vehicle was sitting out there. And I had to take the vehicle that was available. No other vehicle not available. I'm telling all of you now that's planning on, oh, Vybz Kartel out here having his concert. I'm going to Jamaica. Airbnb, hotel, sell off, lockdown. And anything that's available at last minute is going to be some arm and leg prices. Because that's what happened when Buju Banton thing was. And this is going to be bigger than Buju Banton something. I predict this, right? Big up to Buju Banton same way, but I predict that this is going to be bigger for quite a few reasons. Now, with that said, you're going to rent car at airport, you better reserve that from weeks and weeks ahead. I'm telling you right now, the flight them, problem. Rent a car, problem. Hotel, Airbnb, problem. All them something there. So we are lining it up so everybody up on the same page, because this right now is going to be like on your mark, get set, go. Book your ticket them quick before somebody else book that. Get in that Airbnb or the hotel them before somebody else get it. Reserve your car quick before somebody else get the car. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a mad rush. But it's going to be fun. Joyous moment, celebration, life. Oh, what a time to be alive. Right. So, UTG, Lisa Hyper, Vanessa Bing, Black Rhino, Idonia, Popcorn, Tommy Lee Sparta, Massicka, Skilli Bang, Russian. Come on, Tariq. That goes without saying. That goes without saying. Russian should be there. Russian shouldn't have nothing else to do except for the right there, so. The next one, Busta Rhymes. Busta Bus. Busta Bus, you were supposed to be in Jamaica not too long ago. I believe Sashi, something did a go on and then you end up back out of that because and put out some message on social media saying, you know, as much as it's entertainment, it's still a business. And you have people to feed around you. Your team got to eat too. And people never honor them part of the contract or all these other things. Boy, Busta Bus, I just want you to be there because we think it would have been just a different kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you remember, Busta Rhymes fly down from the US, take him time away from his busy schedule, went to Jamaica and went to the Vybz Kartel thing at the courthouse because he said he had to see this for himself. That was how much supportive Busta was and how much invested he was. And he's been a friend of Kartel from way back then till now, right? So, plus them have songs together. So yes, Busta Rhymes. Me would have liked to see Bounty Killer up there and that go without saying. Because, you know, if it wasn't for Bounty Killer, there would be no Vybz Kartel. And Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel come from the Bounty Killer school and forward from Killer school. So, to see the dads, the real general up there, and then see Kartel there, and then see all these other people with me I call with somehow is affiliated with or came through Kartel school from Killer time school till the, you see how the thing set up? Yeah, so I would love to see Bounty Killer there as well. Ishana. I love to see Ishana there. I don't know if Ishana would I go sing that song there still, you know the song where you give foot a stroke. I don't I don't know if Ishana go I like me to tell because I think foot didn't have the stroke before that. That's true? Anyway, I know that's what I talk about. You know the song where Ishana talk about where you know if with the Ed Sheeran sitting when if a man want, you know, them thing they done to him to do them thing they to the woman to blah blah blah. I don't know how she and Killer would have turned up on the same stage if them the kind of something they are sing. Cause you know about the Killer stay already when it comes to certain things. But Ishana for sure I think should be there. Not only that there's a connection between who else is involved in putting this event on and Ishana, but I just think that Ishana need for that. Because somebody said the other day, Ishana and Vybz Kartel have some good songs together. So me and Wifey now, cause Wifey is a big fan of Ishana. She's also a big fan of Jada Kingdom, and she put me on to them. Cause when she said Jada Kingdom need to be there. That's another one on the list. Need to be there. Bumbleclot. Imagine if Jada Kingdom show up with Ishana and Spice. Lisa Hyper, the place popped down. Vanessa, the place done. The woman them would be safe and secured for the night. You know what I mean? You can see whole heap of sitting with a go on in there, so my friend. Ishana, Jada Kingdom. We have 3 more on the list. Quick Cook. The reason why I say Quick Cook is because there's a song/video out named One. Just go on YouTube and type in Vybz Kartel 1. It was done about 9 years ago, 10 years ago or so. But Quick Cook, for the fact that I think that Quick Cook is a very good artist, not only that, Quick Cook was a staunch advocate for Vybz Kartel's freedom as well. And I think that song they have like 3-4 million views on YouTube, you know. Go check it out. It's called One. Vybz Kartel 1. Look on it. So I'm going to throw a Quick Cook name in there. Of course, it goes without saying, Sean Storm. Happy Dede. Sean shouldn't have nothing else to do except to show up for that day. Sean Storm. That's all. And of course, it would be so good to see Not Nice. Again, like I said from the beginning, I think drama and bitter feelings or whatever reason are going to make this list almost impossible to do. But that is my wish list. Me see a white man the other day over England and the man do a video and him say, you ever get up in the morning and you go into bomber clock work, you know, and you just like, fuck it, man. It's another day of this bullshit, you know, the grind, the 9 to 5, innit? And then for some reason, the song just start kicking on my head and me just feel like it's going to be a good day in him ear. Somebody get ice, not nice. Pass the red, the white, the overproof, that and the wine. Every day we party, every day we party. Yo, we laugh so till. But that's for show you the strength of the song them, the power of the song them. Right? The power of the culture, the power of the icon himself called Vybz Kartel. Somebody get ice, not nice. Imagine if him said that and Not Nice did they? Tell me who you would want to see grace that stage at that first show and make we talk about this and work it out here. Alright. One love. Manners and respect to each and every one of you. There was no live this morning because today was the first day of my son's school. Kai is now off to school and Daddy had to take the morning off to make sure that I personally walk him to school, deliver him to school, drop him to school, tell him how much I love him and that I will see him later. And I hope nobody not go bully me, pick me or treat him any kind of way because I'm mad somebody when it come to my youth them, you know. Yeah, me fight all people, pick me too. Beat them up and make them go call them parents and shot them parents too. Them kind of something that we do when it come to we youth them. Chill. I'm not a violent person though. Big up on yourself. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.